Hey, howdy, hey everyone. I'm going to be reacting to my first ever book haul video that I made, and I'm scared. This is probably gonna be very cringy to watch because, let's see, how long ago did I make this video? It's probably like, I wanna say 8 months ago? We're gonna see, but I got this suggestion for a video. One of you lovely viewers commented and gave me this suggestion, and then I asked you guys on Instagram if you would actually wanna see this video idea because I really liked the idea. Basically, I'm reacting to my first ever book haul video, and I'm gonna be going over each book that I've hauled in that video, and I'm going to tell you whether I've read it, whether I still need to read it, it's still on my TBR, or if I've unhauled it, or whatever the heck happened to that book. And this is just to kind of see if maybe I'm on track with reading my physical TBR. I've made a total of 3 book hauls, I think, so if you want to see me react to every single one, you can let me know. But we're gonna be reacting to the first one that I ever did, which was this one, and it was 8 months ago. All of my book hauls have been fairly large, with about 40 to 50 books in each of them. So this one does have 50 plus, and I think there's like 4 that I mentioned that I had on my Kindle, which I know I most likely have not read those. Yeah, and sorry I look like this. I didn't feel like getting ready today. I just got out of the shower, and like, I'm sorry if it offends you, but just like, I really did not want to put on makeup or dry my hair or do anything, but I did want to film this video for you. So we're gonna pull it up here. You're basically just gonna go through this video with me. All right, so let's pull it up, and then I'm just gonna keep track of like which ones I've read. I'm gonna make a tally of read, TBR, and unhaul, and I guess other, in case that comes up, and then we'll just talk about it at the end, I guess. But I'm gonna like watch this in 2 times speed and break it up so it doesn't take too long. It's only a 20-minute video anyway. Let's go ahead and get started. I look so different. Let's put this baby in 2 times speed.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney, and I have a very big and exciting book haul video for you to show you. Is Take Me Home Tonight by Morgan Matson. I am so excited for this
TBR.
one because apparently it's about...
Still on my TBR, and I keep saying I'm gonna read it, and I have not read it yet. Next.
The next book is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong.
I've read this one.
I'm really interested. The next one I have is The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren. This is about a girl who goes
TBR.
on a dating app that is wired.
I'm getting ads on my own video.
Excited to have this one, and that is If It Bleeds by Stephen King. This is the first Stephen King book I've ever picked up.
Stephen King, have not read a single book by him yet, and I have a few. So
and
TBR.
A couple more of his in here that I will. One Last Stop by Casey Quiston. This is a female romance
TBR.
about a book that I know a lot of people are excited for. I loved this book so much. I read it.
Okay, this one I have read, but not this copy. I've read it before as an ebook, and then I wanted to get the physical so I could reread. So technically I haven't reread it, but I have already read it. I think I'm gonna put other for this one actually, because I have read the book, but I haven't read that physical book.
A Permanent Record by her.
Permanent Record. TBR.
What it's about. I've got the
TBR.
hardcover, so it's got the cute little handholding that everyone shows off, and this is about 2 sisters. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous to say the author of this one because it is actually the Patreon book I picked for Melvin's Patreon that we are. It looks creepy.
TBR.
I mean, all over her face, and so it's like a eerie, creepy thriller about sisters who figure out where she went and all that stuff. So looking for that soon, and that is A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. This was the Patreon book club pick for Books with Chloe's Patreon.
It's got tabs in it, so.
From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and yeah, why is this
TBR.
so thick? And to participate in the Grace Ling Along happening through fictions.
My first unhaul of the video. I never read it. I tried to read Graceling. Do I haul Graceling in this one? I don't. So I DNF'd Graceling, and so then I just unhauled Fire and never got to it.
Up here is There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins, and
TBR.
this makes me very much excited about this. And the next book I have is one that I'm very, very excited to get to, but will probably be a while until I actually am able to pick it up, and that is Chain of Iron by Cassandra Clare. I have actually only read City of Bones in the Shadowhunters series.
LOL. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, Chain of Iron, TBR, and at the time of this video, 8 months ago, I had only read City of Bones, and now I've literally only read up to City of Ashes. I've read the first 2, so continuing on.
So this is apparently about a woman who is in her late
read and unhauled. I'll count it for both.
Which I read recently. If you've seen my last couple reading vlogs, I was reading that with my family.
TBR.
And I loved that book for sure. So this is the companion book to that. Okay, and next, what I have here is actually very exciting because I'm doing a whole reading vlog about this series, but it probably won't be up for a while because it's probably gonna take me a while to get through all these books. But that is the Twilight Saga. Okay, splurged and got the whole. It wasn't really a splurge. It was actually really affordable, but I got the whole white box set, and so I'm in the middle of reading Twilight. And like I said, I am going to be doing a whole.
Oh gosh, calling me out on this one. I never read Twilight. I never finished it. I wanted to do the video. I really wanted to do the vlog reading Twilight, the whole series. Nope, never happened. I put down for now the first book, and then obviously never got to the rest, so I guess it's still on my TBR. Yeah. I have them for when I'm feeling in the mood to get back into it, but there won't be a reading vlog of that ever coming.
That I'm going to talk about, and that's Midnight Sun by
TBR.
So once I get through all of...
I'm not counting literally every single one of the Twilight books. I'm just counting that as one book as a whole. Should I do that? Should I count each individually?
But you will see the reading vlog at some point. Get into that vampire world for sure, because I haven't even seen the movies. But again, you'll hear about all that later in the Twilight reading vlog. The next book I have is another thriller that I'm very excited about, and that is Final Girls by I'm very interested.
I read and loved it. Gave it 4 stars.
The Shining and Carrie. So I am
TBR.
very excited to have a couple of Stephen King books to read, and
TBR.
I'm gonna like them. I think Carrie are A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas and A Court of Frost and Starlight.
Both
so
on my TBR. I've only read up to
I wound
Aquaman.
up getting out another series that's very popular here on booktube, and that is City of Glass and City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra
I haven't
Clare.
read those
City of Bones and
two.
City of Ashes, and I've only read City of Bones, but now I've got a little bit more of this series as well, so that
I've only read City of Bones and City of
Ashes
Ashes now. I still need the 6th book in the Mortal Instrument series. I still don't even have it completed because I'm just not prioritizing that anymore. Like, I just know that I'm not really wanting to read fantasy in general. YA fantasy. Yeah, no thanks. So
the whole series on my bookshelves. We're kind of almost done with it. Down
TBR,
here is It Ends With Us. This is a very tough.
It Ends With Us. Okay, so this is actually like kind of my current read. I'm about to start it for family book club. So I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to like very, very soon because I gotta read it this week. Read the first 100 pages. So this one is technically currently reading, I guess. So I'm gonna put that in the other category.
What I have by her is Ugly Love. I know this one is loved by
I read.
Perfect. This
Didn't make me cry though.
Kind of really weird. This one again,
TBR still. Have not read All Your Perfect. Yes, read.
And then finally, my last Colleen Hoover.
I read those 3 Colleen Hoover for my vlog.
Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. And thank you so much, Morgan. I'm actually so excited to read this one. Sounds so interesting. It's a thriller.
Okay, so yes, read and unhauled because I wasn't a fan.
Just the Lauren book, and that is The Unhoneymooners. This sounds like a great book.
I have read and loved it. I gave it 5 stars.
The next one I have is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. This is another
TBR.
Lady. And then the next one I have, I'm so excited because I've heard such great things about it, and that is Starfish by Kemi Dawn Bowman, maybe a mother-daughter situation.
I just read that one for the Coffee Break Book Club and also loved it. 5 stars.
New book of physical books that I have here are Book of the Month books. I read one of her books before, and I think this is the perfect one.
Read.
First because it's set in Malibu, obviously, California. I think this will be awesome to read for the summer, and gotten in the past 2 months. I got one last month, which was the last
read. These are all the Book of the Month books that I've hauled. I've been keeping up pretty well with my Book of the Month books, so I'm pretty sure I've read all of these.
I have been meaning to read a Nicole Yoon book for so long, but I
read,
haven't, so I think this
also
is
loved,
The Maidens by Alex
read,
This is
didn't
the author of The Silent Patient,
love
which
that
I absolutely
much.
loved. The last physical book I have here to show you is The Other Black Girl by Sakia.
Have not
Harris,
read that one yet.
So
TBR.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this. We're almost done. We're gonna get into the Kindle books now, which I think are mostly,
now
mostly more
these are my
romances, and
Kindle
I have a mix
books
of
that I have.
as well. So the first one I see, I
know that I
forgot what I have on here. The first one I have is From Lookout with Love by Marina Zapata.
So
I've read nothing but great things about
TBR.
this book. So yeah, that book, and that is The Wall of Winnipeg and Me. This is a
TBR
sports romance,
on
which
my
I
Mariana Zapata. I haven't
I
read
love
yet.
that. And then the next one is A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. Again,
TBR.
sort of romance that I'm excited to get into. And then the other two I have here are companion novels by Emma Scott, which are Full Tilt and All In.
TBR,
And then
TBR.
I also have Tryst 6 Venom by Penelope Douglas, which is
TBR.
a romance. The last romance I have on here is the first book in the Addicted series, which is Addicted to You by
Yeah,
Kristen
this is
Ritchie.
killing
And then
me.
finally, I have
These are
two
still
Taylor
all
Adams
on my
thrillers,
TBR.
which are Our Last Night and I Shot. I love No Exit by...
Okay, so that's it. The last section there of my Kindle books really killed me. Before that, without counting the like 3, 6, 7, the 7 or 8, however many I said that there were on my Kindle, without counting those, I have about 23 that are still on my TBR. 5, 10, 15. I've read 15. I've unhauled only 3 of them, which is kind of surprising. I had 2 others, which I guess are put down for now, or, oh yeah, Emergency Contact. So the 2 others were my current read, my about to be current read, It Ends With Us, and Emergency Contact, which I have technically read before. This is kind of as expected. You can see my tally chart here. This is kind of what I expected. The majority is still on my TBR, but I have read a good amount of them also, and then I've only unhauled 3 of them, so I'm curious to know what my other 2 book hauls contain. And if you want to see me react to those videos also, again, just let me know, and then we can see, like, because I know I've unhauled quite a bit, so I kind of want to see which book haul has the most that I've already gotten rid of. But yeah, that was this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of interesting to go back and check this out, and you guys said you wanted to see, so I hope you had a fun time watching me react to myself from 8 months ago. This is such a throwback looking at this video though, because it's got over 15K views, and I put in the description, thank you for 100 subscribers. Dang, we've come a long way. That was a good time. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.